some time real quick. Let it load up. Let it load up just a little bit. Okay. Make sure the audio is going good. Alright, cool. Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy Be Easy, aka Black Einsteinz. Can I get a round of applause, please? I'm sorry about last week. A lot of stuff been going on, but I appreciate all of y'all sticking around. We lost one of the followers. We lost our 44th follower, so we're down to 43. But the YouTube channel is back up. Revamped everything. We're going piece by piece. We're revamping everything. So, shout outs to y'all that stuck around. And I decided I'm going to play some Baldur's Gate tonight. We have some music coming out. If you checked, we are now officially on Spotify and Apple Music. So, thanks to y'all. You can check out little previews on Instagram. Obviously, Black Einstein's for everything. Or you can go on Spotify now or Apple Music and check out some of the songs. But first, let's go ahead and get these shout-outs out the way. Shout-outs to Jelly Mocha. Shout-outs to Biggie Drow. Shout-outs to Colin Bernstein. Shout-outs to Snowcone_4. Shout-outs to Dean Caldwell. If you need any roofing repairs, you can call him at 817-875-3268. If you need any garage door repairs, you can call Huntex Garage Door Repairs at 512-573-5288. And if you're into any music, you can go talk to Jay Duce, aka Jordan So Pretty, or you can call or mess with Scott Strickland, or you can mess with me, or you can mess with Next Up Nate. If you like music, you can look them all up and listen to their vibes. So let's go ahead and just go ahead. This is a rough cut right now. I had to make this today when I got home, but tomorrow it will be complete and it will be fresh. But you gotta respect the beat. Show them the new intro. Stuff in the works, y'all.
Side mission confirmed. Project Ascension. A Black Einstein secret episode. Stay quiet, stay sharp.
Right. That was just a quick little rough cut. Something real quick to show y'all that we got a lot of stuff in the works. A couple of those little scenes are from I got a horror animation coming out. I have a another one that has a bunch of different types. It's not necessarily superhero and villains, but it is a competition type of anime coming out. It's not really much I can say about a lot of this stuff because it's still in the works, but those are a couple of quick little clips that I can show you. But yeah, so we ain't just been sitting around doing nothing, but and then the music. Wait till you hear when I actually can like mess with it a lot more. But yeah, I wanted to. We can go ahead and go on some Richie rants real quick. So, as a bartender and stuff like that, I drank a fair amount for a long time, and pretty much decided. Well, my body decided, and I had to decide that I had to just go ahead and just chill on the drinking for a bit. So, and it's not fun. I can tell y'all that right now. Drinking's way more fun, but it is. At some point, you gotta just kind of slow down a little bit. So, 10 days, 10 days soap, nothing too crazy. A lot of temptations because I still bartend. So, but overall, have a lot more energy, eating a lot more. Which tomorrow I'm probably gonna have to go to the gym because I can't keep just slamming crazy amounts of chicken and broccoli and stuff and thinking that it's not gonna catch up. Big into the coconut water lately. Very good. All right. But yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on. I can tell you right now, if you do have to completely like detoxify your system all the way, the first day is gonna suck. The next 2 days, hell on earth. You are sweating, changing the sheets multiple times. It is not a fun thing at all to do. Fourth day, you can kind of walk around and do whatever you normally did, but you're still kind of weak. And you start eating some food. Fifth day, you start actually, and I'm saying 10 days after I got done doing the medication stuff. And then, but yeah, around the fifth day, you start feeling regular again, but you got to start eating and, getting everything rolling again. But it's all part of life. It's stuff you got to do. And speaking of, tomorrow I have my first therapy session. Never been to a therapist before. Everybody has always said, or not always, but a lot of my friends have said that it's helped their lives immensely. So we're always trying to level up out here. We don't wait to be great as Black Einsteins. So, yeah, so that's my little Richie rants for the day. Tomorrow, like I said, we'll have a way more polished episode. But Steam, what have you been doing since I've been gone? If y'all didn't know, we do check on the Steam deals real quick. And then we'll get into some Baldur's Gate, which I'm going to have to brush up on. I would like to make a new character because y'all know I love doing that, but I do want to give y'all some gameplay too. Okay. Oh, and I do have the VR system with the batteries and everything, and I'm learning how to set it up so I can stream VR as well. So be prepared for that too. I'm telling y'all, even though I was down, I wasn't out. I was still working on stuff, so. Torchlight. I've been wondering about this Steam controller. I don't have a Steam Deck, so there's no real reason for me to have one. Are those touchpads, those little squares at the bottom? It looks just like a PlayStation controller with those little squares. But yeah, so far nothing too interesting that we haven't already seen. I am excited though if I can go ahead and do the VR. That way y'all can join me. Discount events. Oh my god, the soccer stuff. I'm not hating on because I don't really watch sports that much anymore anyway. But some of the soccer people, crazy. Like I'm at the hotel. At the hotel, in the very front of the lobby, is a regular TV that has like all the channels that you would have in your room, pretty much. Then on my side, the bar side, is just a Roku TV, pretty much. Like so, whatever Roku Live has on, that's what we're watching. So a lot of times I just turn it on Fear Factor, just because it's just a funny show to watch, or I'll watch Alone, or some type of survival show, which I also signed up for, so that could be in the works as well. But yeah, and then when I didn't have the game, I'm like, you can walk around with your drinks at our hotel, so you can get a drink from me and go watch the game over in the lobby. They don't want that. They want to sit at the bar. And I was just like, okay, I don't know what you're gonna do. I was like, I'm telling you. He's like, let me see the control. You don't know what you're doing. He gets on there real quick. Shit doesn't work. Like I said, not that I've been working there for 3 years. I think I would know. And so he hooks up his personal YouTube account to the Roku TV to watch the game. And the reason why they don't like people doing that is because they always forget to log out of their personal account. So after I was done cleaning up the bar, I was ready to go. So I dipped out. I guess he never logged out. Somebody logged in on his account and was watching Paw Patrol and Puppy Tales and whatever else, all the little kid shows. So it messed up his whole algorithm. And he was trying to get on me about it. I was like, bro, that is all you. Street Fighter 6. I was never good at Street Fighter. Except for like Street Fighter 2 is, I think, my favorite one. Ooh, okay. I do want to see what's up with Street Fighter 6 though. $20? 20 piece? From a 40 piece? It is big storming outside. So
Street Fighter 6 is already entering year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
I didn't know they were still adding.
Fascinating.
I didn't know they were incorporating them. Do they have any gameplay?
What am I? I am many things. An extra-dimensional being, a peacekeeper, a guardian angel, a code holder. Call me what you wish. It's me, Ingrid! Greetings!
Round one. Fight.
Looks crispy. I'm not gonna be good at that. So, but it does. It looked a lot better than I thought it was going to. What is Carmen San Diego doing? Y'all don't know nothing about that.
Agents, the infamous crime syndicate Vile is back, and worse than ever. They've been stealing the greatest treasures from around the world. The Acme agency is overwhelmed. We need help. While we might not like it, we need Carmen San Diego. To stop Vile's army of thieves, we need the world's greatest thief. Given her criminal past, we may not trust Carmen San Diego, but her skills are undeniable. She will track Vile to every corner of the globe.
I don't think you never got to see her face.
Investigate the scene and interview locals. She will connect every dot, collect every clue. She has a toolkit unlike anything we've ever...
She will not be beyond this. I'm not playing that. And you're not even going to give her the theme song? Fable. Heroes and villains content. Fable getting on my nerves by not releasing. I didn't get to watch the expo thing, but I haven't heard anything about Fable at all yet. It's just a bunch of weapons. Alright. Let's get down to... Oh, I think we were playing Dragon's Age last time, not Baldur's Gate. That's a tough choice. Oops. Veilguard. I think this is the newest one.
Events are weaving.
That came out 2024. Oh, Baldur's was 2023. So we're going Dragon Age then. And then apparently also tomorrow will be Twitch. I will fix Twitch. I have some really funny things off of YouTube. I haven't realized I've been on YouTube for 8 years total, even though sometimes I barely even had internet. But to see some of the younger videos, there's a lot of funny stuff on there. I'm going to try to post a lot of it without getting banned from YouTube. So I guess they weren't checking as hard on the back then. But yeah, there's some funny stuff in there. My audio is horrible in that because I think I was recording off of a Blue Snowball mic with no pop filter, nothing on it. And look at us now. But yeah, I think we were stuck last time, so we might... I'm going to make the character that I want to make. and I've been looking for new apartments. I know it's early, it's in June. I don't have to move out till like mid-September. But I'm starting to stack up, getting ready. And a lot of people have been telling me, they're like, you can get a studio for less, it'll be cheaper. And I'm like, I didn't even know what a studio apartment was, so when I went and looked, I was just like, so you have the same bathroom, you got a washer and dryer in there, but your bed is just in there. Like, so, no company pretty much. You just have to deal with that. But they said you can put dividers up, but I'm just like, and then I looked at the one bedrooms, and they're literally like $65 more for a one bedroom. And I'll have a place to set up my whole gaming setup. So, but unfortunately, a lot of the places don't want to rent out to you if you're trying to move in September and you're applying in June. You don't end up getting the same deals, so gotta wait a little bit. It's okay though. And there's something about moving in to a brand new apartment that's just, everything just feels fresh. So I'm pretty excited for that.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. And now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused. Even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
Damn straight. Humans lately have been pissing me off, so I ain't gonna be no human. Descendants of the ancient fallen empire, pushed by the margins in the past, some elves are building a brighter future by exploring their civilization's lost wonders. Dwarves cannot dream or wield magic, but possess mysterious and ancient bond with Earth. While dwarves cannot use magic, their combat skills are feared. Eesh. I don't really mess with Canary like that. I can't use magic? I have a bond with the earth. I'm pretty much going to be an elf, most likely. dwarf does give me a little curiosity. Very tough and equal. Combat skills are feared across status. So dwarves get down when it comes to fighting. I'm gonna be an elf. God dang. Maybe a they, them. Tattoos, the scarf, they got out the right eye. See it. I gotta change the color. Discoloration of what? Nope, that's it. Tattoos. They're only on your head? Face tattoos. That makes sense. Body tattoos. I actually saw a lady today at the supermarket that had like tattoos on her face all the way. Like she was all the way tatted. A little robota type of thing. I'll do this one. Pretty much it. Let's make it. All right. X to match to the face tattoo. What? Hell no. Paint. So what's we paint a tattoo? Paint's looking pretty whack. That's kind of cool. A different color. Y'all already knew. Body paint. It's doing too much. Very good on that. Makeup, eye makeup. Hairstyle, finally. You ain't rocking that. Nah, you almost got me with the fro. There you go. Yep, you ginger. I don't think you can do anything else with the ears. Just gonna keep it at that. I don't think it really matters that much. Mouth, leave it alone. Nose, leave it alone. Eyes. Oh, spacing. This would be cool as hell if you could actually do this. I mean, technically you can, but you gotta have something looking different about you. High quality, left bloodshot. Oh shit. Look like it. Alright, that's enough of that. Eyebrow color. Slim the arms up a little bit. Yep, that's about it. Body proportions. Yeah, just average. Ain't going crazy. Bulge size. Nah, I ain't getting no extra points. Complexion. Ooh. Hold on now. Now the tattoo kind of looks a little weird. Okay. You gotta use that melanin, baby. It's neutral. Oh, you can be green? Useful. Yeah, I wouldn't mess with him. Probably know something crazy. Chin, they're in it. Scalp, none of that crap matters. I think we're done. I ain't gonna do it to him. Just he, him. It's fine. Class. Oh, that looks ridiculous. Maybe I should have made him a little taller. Will be the rogue. I mean, Mage probably has some wild powers in this game. If they get close to you, you might be completely screwed. I'll be rogue. Even in World of Warcraft, I was always rogue. Okay. Dang, they have all these different factions. Holds an extra potion. Now that could be useful. I might have to be the Shadow Dragon. Or the, what's it called? Hold on. increased damage versus Fade Touched. Generates slightly faster. That's what I was looking for. Okay, faction Shadow Dragons. Rook, the Shadow Dragon. This underground resistance opposes corrupt rulers and slavery intended here. Coming from all walks of life, they are determined to bring justice to the people. See, that's me. Gained reputation with the Shadow Dragons more quickly. Never to rise. Deal increased damage versus Venatori. And your class-specific resource regenerates slightly faster. I thought it was like my actual energy, so hold on now. Base defense and health are slightly increased. Deal increased damage versus Darkspawn. Gain reputation with the Grey Wardens more quickly. Rook is a Grey Warden, an ancient military order sworn to battle Darkspawn and other monsters, and the Wardens undergo secret, unbreakable rights that grant them supernatural powers against the dark. Perform takedowns on enemies with slightly less effort. Deal increased damage. Gain reputation with the Lords of Fortune more quickly. I think holds an extra potion is worth it. Perform takedown on enemies. That's slightly. Deal slightly increased critical and weak point damage. Veil Jumper. I think we're gonna do a Veil Jumper. What that fool say? Shebang. Eyes and sailor. Here for the story. Oh, these are the difficulty settings. That emphasizes party composition and equipment choices over reaction times. This is just normal, then I just play normal. You can customize how you even want to play the game altogether? wanted to do this one. Balanced combat experience and emphasizes party composition and equipment choices over reactions. This is a little bit of everything. We gotta go adventure. Let's go. First name Redmond. Last name Aldware. Redmond Aldware. Okay with that.
Time to get to work.
Time to... Well, we're not in trouble.
Shebang.
Well, we're not in trouble.
Well, we're not in trouble.
Well, we're not in trouble.
Well, we're not in trouble. Well, we're not in trouble.
Well, we're not in trouble.
Well, we're not in trouble.
Well, we're not in trouble. I can do that. Alright.
Let's move.
Redmond Aldware. I didn't get to choose what I was going to fight with. Oh. Shebang. I do have this delicious broccoli, and I do have some really good soup that I'm going to eat later on tonight. The broccoli I cut up pretty fine though, so it's a little difficult with the sticks. Sticks. Thinking about putting my gym clothes out for tomorrow. Hit the gym early, since it's going to be raining all day tomorrow. Oh yeah, and seriously, y'all go check out Spotify.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Nev Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Just did. again? Okay. I'll do more than demand. I need the information. Let's talk this out before I beat up everyone.
It's not a demand, it's an offer. Telling me what I need to know is the smart play here.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Nev Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is. We were supposed to meet here, in your bar. But you let Venatori cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So answer my questions and walk away with the coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
You're adorable. Dumat Plaza. That's where you'll find Nev Gallus.
Dang, I did make my guy short as hell.
Thank you.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
Venatori don't got shit on me. If I'm not mistaken, I get extra.
That offer's good for all of you too. No?
If they won't listen to you, they can always listen to Bianca.
Your friend Nev Gallus is at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although for the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
Whatever works.
It got us Nev's location. Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Spare a coin, please.
Give him a coin.
Andraste bless you.
Don't forget that.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumat Plaza, then Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out! Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down completely?
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this. get us to Harding?
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the Veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
What about you two? Are you okay?
Never better.
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Got on any smoke?
Demons, here they come. I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Count yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the Veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
Venatori cultists should be here soon.
I hate these assholes. Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
More intruders!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Crossed paths with them in the Veil justice. They were hunting for magic and putting people in danger.
Yep, that's them.
Citizens must remain indoors so the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
allies of Nevga! Let's kill them all! Venatori, take your revenge!
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Varric, Harding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
We need information.
We haven't got a lot of time. Varric said you had a lead on Solus?
You get right to the point. I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god?
Oh.
Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
Yeah. It was a little credit, damn.
We can slide down the line to get across.
I'm getting too old for this.
That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Right in the middle of the city. In the city. Don't need to walk around. Get me some gold back up. starting to shut down because I haven't ate all day. I'm joking, I did eat it, but not enough. It's not enough.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Yeah, some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
Okay. No way to jump down. Would you make me sandwich? I ain't getting baptized at all. Already been baptized. Alright, it's 1 o'clock. I have to eat. Promise y'all tomorrow will be such a better experience, at least. Better intro, better everything. My triceps are burning. Shebang. What's it? Manish. Alright. Time for me to eat. let's watch the intro one more time, just to show. Like I said, I ain't been doing nothing. I'm working on shows. And a small book.
Side mission confirmed. Project Ascension. A Black Einstein's secret episode. Stay quiet, stay sharp.
Wait till you hear some of the other beats. Alright, y'all. Love y'all. Peace, love, chicken grease. Shout outs to my 43 for sticking around. Follow, like, subscribe, and also just comment in general. All the comments mean something to me, and it helps me fix everything that I need to fix. Alright, deuces.